And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. First pitch coming your way next.
Black clouds follow my shadow.
So almost ready to get underway, and starting this one, Kyle Gibson. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right side. Nootbaar moves under it. And he makes the catch. And a quick out, number one. We take a check of the Pirates lineup put together by manager Derek Shelton. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Brian Reynolds.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box.
Oh, now a great stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Here's a final look at it. They called him out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. And ball one to the right fielder. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball there. The 1-1. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. Now the Cardinals will see what they can do. There's no score. This is Pirate. And we're back. And on the mound today, Paul Skeens. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Here's a Cardinals lineup now. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Dylan Carlson.
Yeah, and Boog, sometimes all you need when you're slumping like this is just a little bit of confidence. You need a little bit of luck. One at bat where you hit the ball hard, maybe it's caught, no big deal. Or maybe you get a bleeder, it gets you a hit. You just need to feel good about the at bat, and that's when things start to turn a little bit. We'll see if he can do that in this one.
Headed towards the corner, Reynolds gets under it. He's got it. There's two away. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Flips the corner. That's strike one.
He's a good ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Out to short, Cruz. Throws to first in time, and they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that ends the inning. So the Cards are kept quiet through one. On to the second from St. Louis on the show. No score. Top of the second. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Ke'Bryan Hayes.
Gibson back to work. That one ripped right center field. And that gets down into the gap. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Rowdy Tellez.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 4 round trippers in the last 5 games.
Strike one.
0-1.
The Pirates looking to strike first here at the top of the second.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That misses. And a count 1-2.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. Here comes the runner from third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And next is the designated hitter, Spencer Torkelson. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. Gibson, a former All-Star. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2009. Next pitch is outside. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, base is empty, but 1 run across here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
One ball,
this is inside. 2 outs. Out there to center. Carlson sizing this one up. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. So they get 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nolan Gorman. And there's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, and he's got a leadoff double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to drive it, and that's exactly what he's able to do into the opposite field gap for the double.
Lars Nootbaar in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next offering misses, and that's ball 2.
No strike.
Man at second. Hit in the air, center field. Sawinski on the move. Makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And he's in safely at 3rd with 1 out. Now up for St. Louis, Jordan Walker.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Infield comes in now. That misses. Ball 1. Gorman stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
And a swing and a miss there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield is in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at 3rd now.
Wilson Contreras swings through it for strike 1. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Out to short. Cruz. Throw is wide. He's off the bag. Run scores, and this inning continues. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The pitch.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Dylan Carlson.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Tied up here in the early going. Next one misses, and now it's
One
even
ball,
1-1.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the
Ball
hitters.
2.
Pitch misses there. The count now 2-2. Inning over, and it could have been worse.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Back here in St. Louis, top half of the third inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. The right-hander back to work. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Henry Davis.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Found back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line, and that will drop foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
One out, base is empty. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to his knee. The throw. Great play from his knees for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop. Gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
So the Pirates batting order turns over. Brian Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. And that's
Ball 1,
outside. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Up next to the Pirates.
So 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. He's 0 for 1. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The right fielder, number 34.
Up next for the Pirates, Kerry Carpenter. His first at bat was a strikeout. Off the mark there, and it's 1-0. And that one fouled off. Oh, right to the backstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To third, not in time. He's safe. It's second and third with 2 gone.
Gonna have to buckle down and make a pitch or two to get out of this little jam he's worked himself into after the 2-out hit, then that wild pitch. Good time to step off, take a deep breath.
Next offering is down low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And another ball. Key Brian Hayes waits on deck for Pittsburgh. Two on, 2 outs. Line drive. Makes the catch. Inning over. Pirates strand a couple. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back here in St. Louis as we go to the last of the third. And the batter now, Tommy Edman. And there at the knees for a strike. That one fouled off. Strike three on the foul tip. Here's the second baseman, Brendan Donovan. That one at triple digits.
Triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And there's a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Looked like it was a little bit up.
It's a good take.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Up with it, fires to first. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. And there's a ball. Righty delivers. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for St. Louis. Score remains tied 1-1. Back here at Busch Stadium, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Key Brian Hayes. And the right-hander back to work. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Ball one there. And that's in there at the knees. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. The 1-1 is fouled off. That missed by a lot. Ball 2. And that one hammered. Carlson going back. Forget it. And that should quiet this home crowd. His 11th of the year. It's 2-1. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now the DH, Spencer Torkelson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Rips that one center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one ripped. That's back there. That one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-1. So the streak stays alive. His fourth straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. There's a strike. That to right. Makes the catch, inning over. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Nolan Gorman. The pitch.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The wind of the pitch.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And a good eye there. On the ground, Cruz fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. Lars Nootbaar will hit next. First pitch misses. And a foul ball. And here it comes. The Cardinals trailing by 2. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. Gets a piece and stays alive. In the dirt, and it's 2-2. Just off the outside edge.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
The pitch. Stays alive.
A little tardy on that fastball. He's going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Swung on, belted. That one back. And that ball is out of here. He made him pay for that one. It's 3-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing, a nice home
run. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Jordan Walker went down on strikes his first time through. And now time is called as there's a visit to the mound. Just talking things over. Nobody getting loose out in the pen. So a little consultation.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. That one misses, and that's ball one.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Reached on an infield single his first time. Check on the runner, and he's back in on a dive. That smash towards center. Squeezes it. Here's Nolan Arenado. And he's already singled in this game.
Arenado.
Pitch in the dirt. 1-0. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound.
Now a dive at short to first. Nicely done for the out.
This guy's anticipation is off the charts. Don't see many shortstops better than that. Great job to complete the play and end the inning.
New inning getting started. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Henry Davis. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
That's a ball.
That's off the mark, and that is ball
0-1, no strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. Ryan Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. Right down to shoot, strike one. Reynolds in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016.
1-1.
A wind in the pitch. This one smashed down the right field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, O'Neill Cruz.
Man at second with one away. O'Neill Cruz digs in now. 1 for 2. That one's in there, and that's strike one.
So O'Neill Cruz is named after Paul O'Neill. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neill. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neill Cruz will never forget.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Andrew Kittredge up and throwing. Thompson, a left-hander, also throwing. Fly ball down the line. Walker moves towards it. They got it for out number 2. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Kerry Carpenter.
Foul ball there. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 4-2. And he's into third with a 2-out triple. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but Anytime you get to the point where you hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Runner at third, 2 gone. Now batting Key Brian Hayes. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 holder up.
Zips it to first. They limit the damage here, but they do get on the board in the inning on this run-scoring triple. It's now 4-2. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Give me everything you got. Stripping down in the parking lot. Quiet type, watch him hit the spot. Sneak tip, I don't talk a lot. Swinging.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
If I retreat, then I work is pulling the trees, and man, I want to be blameless. Strange and unashamed, about as tame as a flame is. Timid as a lion, quiet as a hurricane is. Read it on my tombstone.
Skeens back to work. That one close, rule the ball. Ball 1.
You know, these Cardinals, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
And here comes Tommy Edman. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's strike 2. 0-2 now. That one the other way. Throw is high and over his head. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
That's a dangerous throw from the first baseman, trying to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch misses in. Throw, and they got him. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. That one finds the zone. And a count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Well, this is the type of hitter you want up in this situation. Some sluggers coming up behind him. He's so good at moving runners, but also getting on base. See if he can be patient here.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a swing and a miss, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, Zach Thompson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing the work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the ball.
And the pitch. Tellez up to hit for the 3rd time as he lays off inside, ball 1. Center field. And there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Spencer Torkelson, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Movement in the bullpen for the Cardinals. Andrew Kittredge preparing to come on if needed. Out towards right center. That's well struck. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One out and a runner at second, and we're at the top half of the sixth. Comes up empty.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Away, away, away. Clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play, and that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch, and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Man on second, 2 down. And it falls around third. He'll score. It's 5-2.
Now batting, catcher, Henry Davis.
Runner at first with 2 away. And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets by him. Coming home. He'll score easily. It's 6-2.
Man, I love the hustle out of the box right there to make that triple happen. And just an absolute laser into the opposite field gap. He was digging hard the entire way.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Brian Reynolds. Bounced up the middle. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cardinals 2. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman.
Here comes a pitch.
Goldschmidt.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. So up next, Nolan Gorman. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Jose Hernandez will take over here.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
And that's through there for a strike. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count's even at 2. The Pirates leading by 4 here in the bottom of the 6th. That misses the zone, and the count is filled up. And that one off the inside edge. You walked him.
A great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. The Cards down by 4 here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that's outside, and it's 1-2. On the ground to third. Hayes to second. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. We're through 6 full. It's the Pirates 6 and the Cardinals 2. go to the top of the 7th. And now the shortstop, O'Neal Cruz. Thompson back to work. On the ground right side. Oh, what a stop from his knees. The throw. Oh, and that's a great play for the out.
But he looks so comfortable making that play, dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with his kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Up next for the Pirates, Kerry Carpenter. 1 for 3. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Nope, that's off.
And that's
Ball
off
2.
the inside edge. 2 balls, no strikes. And
Inside,
another ball.
3.
And he walked him.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
Looked like a questionable call in that spot. He even seemed a little surprised it went his way at the plate. But as a hitter, you'll take that all day.
Hayes now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Ball 1 low. Man at first, 1 away. And that one is lifted in the air. Nootbaar moves under it. And it's caught for the out.
The first base.
So digging in, Rowdy Tellez. He's already homered here in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a foul ball. Carpenter, the runner at first with 2 gone. And the next pitch is way outside. Here's a high chopper. Gets it to first. Out number 3. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 7th. Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. On the mound now for the Pirates, Dauri Moreta. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 36, Dauri Moreta.
And he deals. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Out to short, Cruz. Throws to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That's inside. Moreta is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. Foul ball. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
2 strikes.
Chopped left side. Throw over to Tellez. And Contreras is retired.
Now batting.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. Hard on the ground to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Starting to run out of outs as they're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Pirates. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Kittredge.
Well, he struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The pitch. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Up next to the Pirates,
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Kittredge, 6'1" righty, 230 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Number 62 getting loose out there. King also throwing. Not even close there. And the count is 1-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Warning track, ball, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 7-2.
Pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
One out, base is empty. Here's the second baseman. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
That one missed.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw to second. Great jump.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And it's fouled away. The 3-1. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Edmonds slings to first. Gets the catcher by a step. So the batting order turns over. And now the Pirates leadoff man, Brian Reynolds. Down the left field line, could be extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's 8-2. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
He was all over that one. He really let that ball travel on the outside part of the plate, but that's a great example that you can still drive the baseball that's away. Rip that one down the line for the double.
So man aboard, O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. The shortstop takes the ball. Two outs. Ripped on a line. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and 1 left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Cardinals 2. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for St. Louis, Dylan Carlson. The pitch. That one fouled off. Line drive, and it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting.
Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Tommy Edman at the plate. And that's outside. And it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
No strike.
The Pirates up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Fouls one off. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Righty to the plate. Fought off foul. That one misses. Now 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Now a fly ball to right center. Sawinski under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Ryan Helston.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And a pitch. Carpenter now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the leadoff man aboard. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Just missed. The 1-1. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And the pitch. Liner caught it second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Tellez in the box with one away as he takes ball one. And the righty deals. Wouldn't chase that time. Carpenter over at first with one away. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. Just off the inside corner. Full count now. Kicks and deals. Runner takes off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Outside, and that is ball 4. Spencer Torkelson, the next Pirate to hit.
Spencer Torkelson.
He was late there. Strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Now 1-1. 2 on, 1 out. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1. No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
That one is absolutely belted. And in one hops the wall. One run is in around third. The relay to the plate in there safely. And it's an 8-run lead.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice line drive to the pull side, netted out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
2 outs with a man at third. Now it's the second baseman. Almost got him. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And a pitch. Not close with that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 runs across in the inning here at the top of the 9th. In the air, left side. Walker brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Bucks 10 and the Cardinals 2. Back here in St. Louis, now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate.
The first baseman.
Moretta back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but it's so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
He's 2 outs away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nolan Gorman. Rips that one to right. Corrals it. And there's 2 away. So they're down to their final out. And now the right fielder, Lars Nootbaar. In there at the knees. It's 0-1.
0-1.
The Redbirds down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a challenge within a challenge to get 2 more wins to get to 10. But there's definitely a high level of confidence that this team is playing at right now, and that's one of those things. You don't want to rock the boat. You don't want to disturb things. Make sure the clubhouse is giving you the same good food it's been giving you all along, and you keep this win streak going.
10-2 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors. Listening to Tribe, now we on a world tour. We gave them, but now we gonna give them more. JVB, mighty morphin like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean. Hold the gang, light up the tires.
Here now is our final line score tonight. For the victorious Pirates, 10 runs, 15 hits. 1 error, they left 7 runners on base. For St. Louis, 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors, they left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 22 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.